Man, that was intense. I hope the others got away. What is this? Why is it so important? You know, maybe the fate of the entire planet depends on this. Nah. What's this button? Wonder if it's safe to press it. This thing could explode or something. Nah, it's probably safe. Well, here goes.
Long time. Dinner. Project.
Shit. Come on. Damn it. Must have been damaged when I hit the water. Dina? Who's Dina? What does it mean? Dina's a long-time project. Is the old man hot for someone called Dina? What do I do with this thing? You are entering Block C district. Block C. Downtown. Maybe I can pawn this. Sorry, Pops. I did my best. But I've got to take care of number one.
Year 2041. Comparison regulations. A comparison regulation was drawn up. Many countries signed a treaty binding them to a form of arms control through the comparison regulation. However, after the regulations were drawn up, each country began to develop new weapons outside the scope of the regulation. Rather than securing peace, the comparison regulations resulted in increased tension and a renewed Cold War between nations. Year 2068. The regulation to prohibit the production of all weapons of war. Countries that were in a state of Cold War became increasingly fearful of actual war. The realization that the destructive power of the military had escalated beyond sanity prompted calls for the Earth's Monitoring Commission to act. The Commission passed a regulation that outlawed the production of all weapons and all acts of war. Tyre prohibition. The growing use of flymobiles highlighted the deficiencies and dangers of tyre-based vehicles. Comparisons between the polluting tyre vehicles and the flymobiles resulted in the banning of tyre-based transport in many cities. This eventually led to the worldwide prohibition of all tyre-based travel in favour of the flymobile. This period became known as the time of tyre prohibition. Year 2045. The environmental catastrophe. The Earth experienced an environmental disaster caused by a sudden and dramatic temperature rise. There was chaos. 20% of the Earth's population died. It was thought to be the end of the world. This event was to be recorded forever in the annals of history. After the meeting concerning the Earth's condition, and 2 years after the presumed end of the world, each country decided to work together and monitor changes in Earth's condition. Through their collaboration, they resolved to uncover the cause of this phenomenon. Thanks to the invention of the air cooling system, the climate was returned to normal. However, ongoing concern for the global environment meant that close monitoring of the Earth still continues. East Edge. East Edge was the area most acutely affected by the sudden increase in global temperature. As a result, it was chosen as the site for the 87th Air Cooling Tower. This cooling system provided clean air and a stable environment, and so millions of people migrated to East Edge, establishing a vast new city. Spreading out from the east coast, this great city was given the name East Edge. More and more people were attracted to East Edge because of its stable climate, and today it even surpasses New York as the capital centre of the New World. The air cooling system. Scientists, selected by the Earth's Monitoring Commission, built an air cooling system with the purpose of resolving the problem of the sudden temperature rise. This cooling system, which measured over 200 meters in length, was supplied to 87 different sites around the world. Although the air cooling system consumed massive amounts of energy, the machinery worked. It saved billions from dying hopelessly. Flymobiles. Following the development of the anti-gravity system, the revolutionary concept of anti-gravity became a universal imperative that led to the development of anti-gravity vehicles. These vehicles became known as flymobiles. The flymobile necessitated an entirely new rule of the road. Junk blade. Junk blade racing has now become the world's most popular motorsport. Established in 2092, fearless competitors called bladers race each other at phenomenal speeds. Collisions during a race inevitably mean death or dismemberment, hence the name Junk Blade. The Junk Blade World Championships is a major event held at East Edge. Year 2090. The construction of the anti-gravity system. The anti-gravity system, invented by Hayano Industries, enabled the construction of anti-gravity machines. These anti-gravity devices revolutionized global industry and significantly improved the global economy. Hayano Industries quickly became a key global enterprise and a trusted household name. Hayano Industries. Having invented the anti-gravity system, Hayano Industries were the first to realize the potential of the new technology. As well as producing the flymobile, they began to develop other anti-gravity applications. Hayano Industries thereby became the world's largest conglomerate, holding an absolute monopoly over anti-gravity technology. Pagoda. An information database exists at East Edge, housed in an enormous building called the Pagoda Tower. This database contains the entire history of Hayano Industries together with all information concerning East Edge. The pagoda is the heart of Hayano Industries. It is also the most important information centre concerning every aspect of East Edge.